he can't, you can't, they can't. I'm going to do it because I can. I think there's elements of it that's like a test of your abilities. Like, can I do this thing? Somebody told you you can't. Somebody thinks that you can't. Like you said, they have a massive army. They have 100,000 Christians that are ready to fucking battle. You're not going to win this war. You're going to spread yourself too thin. Don't do it. Okay, well, you told me not to do it. I'm going to do it. So I think it's say what you were going to say. But I think, I don't know. I think for myself, I haven't been there yet, but you get to a certain point where you do some things just because you can, and you can't.
But this is the beauty of God's creation, right? This is one of the most beautiful things about humanity and the universe as a whole, is that if you're not the kind of man who would do things just because they can do them, you'll never be put in a position where you're capable of doing them anyway.
Is that a good enough reason to do them?
But no, it's not about good enough reason. It's about the only reason you ended up in a position where you could do them is because you're the kind of person who would do them. The kind of people who wouldn't do them don't ever get in a position. That's the beautiful thing about life. Because there's so many times along the way you could have chosen something else and you just never would have reached that pinnacle and level of power. Why do fighters win a world championship and then keep fighting afterwards? Well, they would never become world champion if they weren't the kind of person who will just continue to fight. That's how they are. So some men are just built different. I ask you a counter question, sir, because you seem confused by my motivations.